Good morning and happy Monday. It's me, Maria Quaban, coming at you live from our newsroom here on Good Day LA. Let me try to fix the lighting here because it just got really dark all of a sudden. Anyway, there we go. That's a little bit better, right? How are you guys doing on this wet Monday? Did you survive the weekend storms here in SoCal? Hi, Julie. We had quite a bit of record rainfall yesterday. If you guys were not here, lucky you, did have quite a bit of flooding, mud and debris flows, flash flooding yesterday, and some record rain. Long Beach got almost 4 inches of rain in just 24 hours. We really haven't seen this kind of rain storm here in SoCal for back in 2010, I want to say, was the last time we had this much rain in a short amount of time. And then prior to 2010, I think the last time before that was back in 2004, 2005 winter. So for those of you who've just moved to Southern California, this is all new to you, right? And it's feast or famine here in SoCal in terms of drought conditions and then rainy conditions. And last year, this was when it was all supposed to come because we had our La Nina, or rather El Nino year. And this year, we were supposed to be experiencing La Nina conditions with some slightly cooler than average sea surface temperatures. And so this is actually kind of a surprise, but it's an inexact science, forecasting weather, and there's so many levels of the atmosphere and so many factors that go into forecasting the weather. And here we are with the jet stream aiding in the storm systems that rolled through the last several days, in fact, specifically yesterday. And today, that atmospheric river continues to aim right at us. And so we will see more chances for rain today. In fact, it's raining in some spots this morning, not quite as widespread as yesterday. So that's the good thing. However, that being said, we are not out of the woods. We are still looking at a lot of instability today. So don't let your guard down. Still looking at flash flooding. Potentially, we have flash flood watches still in effect, wind advisories, wind warnings, and winter storm warnings in effect still for our mountains. So please stay alert. Make sure you're prepared for adverse weather conditions if you are traveling to the high country. And basically, turn around, don't drown. That's the saying. And don't forget it, because when you look at flooded roadways, especially those, not very well traveled roads in the more remote areas, you cannot gauge or judge how deep that road is. So just turn around. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles, so don't be a statistic when it comes to days like these. A flash flood can occur just like that in a flash, and so don't take any chances. 2 feet of water can disable your car and carry it. So just don't take that chance. 6 inches of swift moving water can knock you off your feet. I know, I was walking around in some of that yesterday. All the roads were, just the storm drains were blocked up, and so you had we live on an incline a little bit, and you just saw and I felt the power of that water, and it was only about, maybe 4 inches high by my house, but in other areas it was just insane yesterday. So more so expected today. So please be careful, stay alert when you are out and about today. One last thing about the weather. Lingering showers tomorrow morning, and then by Wednesday, we're going to look for much better, drier weather. We're going to get a chance to see a lot more sunshine, and we're going to dry out, and we're going to look for a long period of days. I think the rest of the month now, I don't see anything in the long term in terms of any rainfall for the last week and a half of January. So it should be okay. But February is coming, and February is the wettest month of the year generally. So hopefully we will get to add a little bit more rain and get us out of this prolonged severe drought conditions that we've had. Okay, so hello, good morning, Felipe Mancha. I want to say hello and do my shout outs with everybody here. Roland, good morning to you. The high desert even got some rain as well. The Coachella Valley, the low desert, Yucca Valley, Palm Springs, they even got some rain, almost an inch of rain over the weekend. So, yeah, everybody getting in on some of the action. Sean Easley, thank you. You saw Gus's boots yesterday. We were out and about. Michael Stern, our gutters couldn't keep up either. My backyard is kind of flooded, but everything's green. Everything's nice and green. Kenneth Bount Hot, Aloha Nani in Long Beach. Long Beach got record rainfall yesterday, almost 4 inches. Um, Sherry Shirley, good comment. I'm glad that you guys brought this up about Lisa Breckenridge, our wonderful, wonderful Miss Lisa. She put a post on her Facebook page. Um, if you guys want to go and read that, basically, in short, the company, which has been doing a lot of restructuring over the last several years, unfortunately this time included Lisa, and so, or didn't include Lisa, I guess, as she put it in her post. And I'm a huge fan of Lisa's. I'm a personal friend of Lisa's, so this is very hard for me, not to be able to see her on a daily basis. Lisa holds a very special place in my heart, and so I don't start crying, I'm not going to go into it too much, other than you guys look at her post and please send her your messages. I know she will love that. She will absolutely love you guys sharing a message with her. So go to Lisa Breckenridge's page, okay? So Lisa is going to entertain other opportunities, and I, for one, know with her talent and amazing personality that she is going to be back on the air again very soon. And I personally love Lisa so much, and I know that you guys are big fans as well. So send her a message, would you? I know she's going to love it. I know, it's sad. It's sad, Michael Stern. It is sad for us. You know, we've worked together for 16 years. That's a long time. I mean, sometimes, you know, we spend more time with our workmates, don't you think, than we do with our families. Really, they're our family here at work. And, you know, the people that we love at home, we don't spend as much time on a daily basis. And so, anyway, yeah, I am going to miss seeing Lisa here every day, for sure, for sure. John C. Hallenborg, love Lisa as well. I know, thank you. These are really nice messages. Make sure you go on her page and write to her, okay? Hector, I'm sure you will. Sherry, Shirley, I know all of your wonderful messages are coming in because of Lisa. That's so sweet. I'll make sure and relay all of your sweet well wishes to her when I talk to her, okay? I just have been exchanging texts with her this morning too. Anyway, somebody just asked a question about Tony. Terry, thank you for asking about Tony. Tony has the flu. I texted with him as well last night, and he thankfully did go to the doctor quickly when he wasn't feeling well on Friday after work, and they did diagnose it as the flu. So he was able to get that Tamiflu medication, so hopefully the symptoms won't be quite as extensive as you would normally with the flu, because most people don't get to the doctor quick enough. And so I'm so glad that he was able to go to the doctor right away. Anyway, we love you, Tony. We love you, Lisa. Hey, by the way, if you haven't already, if you could share this link, we want to grow our Facebook family, so we'd really appreciate that. Thanks for all the hearts and the emoticons, you guys. I know a lot of those hearts, I know those are for Lisa, and I'm going to definitely tell her that you sent her love. And for Tony, who is feeling under the weather today. Is it pouring rain for you? Bloomington, Melissa Marie Boyer, thank you for that update. There are areas where they're seeing plenty of rain right now, portions of Orange County, South OC, also up towards Ventura, the rain is just beginning, and of course the Inland Empire. When we look for chances for thunderstorms today, we could be seeing hail, of course the lightning, you could hear the thunder. Water spouts would not be out of the question, along with some weak tornadic activity. So don't be surprised if you see that. Just stay alert to the weather. Also some downed trees possible today, again, not just due to the winds, which are quite gusty, but also just the oversaturated soil. And these trees, which have experienced drought conditions, are dry and so easily topple over, and would not be surprised to see more of that happening over the next couple of days. Azusa, sprinkling. Thank you, Steve Running, for that update. Rain off and on in Arizona. Yeah, all this rainy weather actually moving to the east into the desert southwest. Adrian, you're getting sunshine in La Puente. That may not last as we look for showers upstream. That can be impacting your skies here today. Oh, you have thunder in Norwalk, Richard Sneed. Thank you for that. The lakes are doing really well. They're actually starting to fill up. I haven't got the official height. I'm sure officials are going to be putting that out shortly. I know that more than 40% of the state is now unofficially out of the drought, but I know that officials are still asking all of us, all of you, to conserve, as you know, we've had 5 years to get into this situation, and we're not going to get out. As far as what we use on a daily basis as a consumption, we're not out of the woods there, so we should always still conserve. Oh, the Chatsworth Reservoir has water now, according to Rhonda Edwards. Thank you. I saw some video over the weekend of the LA River, and it was raging. Many low-lying areas are flooded, like Seal Beach, because of the record rain we've had. Huntington Beach, thunder. You should stay home if you can. If you're lucky enough to say, you know, hey boss, I'm going to work from home. How nice. You should. It's still really kind of unstable out there today. I think tomorrow you will really see a marked difference. And then certainly by tomorrow night and Friday, it will be the start of a period of real dry weather. So I'm still looking forward to that. We need the break, right? Any word on roads being closed in Arrowhead? I haven't heard if any of the roads are closed actually heading up into Lake Arrowhead or Big Bear, but if you do head up there, it is snowing, freezing rain on the way up, so just always be prepared for the possibility of road closures. Thanks, Leonard. I'll tell Tony that you said that. Good morning to you, Dan Wolf, Errol Barrientos. You heard some thunder earlier. Where are you? I have not seen the Dana Point waterfall. You should send me a picture and I'll share it. Kim Upson, I can't even tell you how much I'm going to miss Lisa. I love, love, love working with Lisa every day. I guess it's sunny in Montebello right now. Okay. May not be for long because we do have showers offshore. Getting ready to move in. Hi, Tony Miranda. Hello, Jasmine. Jasmine and Gloria, good morning to you. I think Edgar just told me that you guys are watching. Your dad. Sean Angeles Bell, snow in the high desert. All right. I'm going to make mention of that on the air. Thank you for that update, you guys. Nice and dry in Walnut. Okay, let me just do a really quick look-see on the radar here. Wow, lots of, we still have a lot of advisories in effect, you guys. Let's see, showers, isolated thunderstorms, mountain snow will continue as low pressure moves overhead. Dry weather Wednesday. Rain, lightning, small hail, storms are moving quickly. You know what? I think I have to go on this set. Come with me, you guys. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I think this is weather. Let me see. I think I'm going to miss my hit here. Hold on. Is this weather? Oh gosh, thank you. So, you know what? I was looking for Phil and I didn't. Okay, let me just quickly do the radar, okay? Okay, stay right there. I'll be right back. Are you flashing me now?
Yes, I am.
Yes, are you are?
Valentine's Day coming up.
Valentine's Day?
I plan my trip.
5, 4, 3.
Good Day LA weather is brought to you by Jerome's Furniture.
Well, I've been watching the radar closely, and there's a lot of activity. The good thing is they're quick-moving cells. As you can see, widely scattered showers different from yesterday, but we're noticing the lightning, the thunderstorms out east in over Ontario. Also offshore, you can see plenty of rain headed toward you. So if it's quiet where you are right now, portions of the South Bay and Orange County, it may be rocking and rolling in just a little bit. Santa Clarita up north of Simi Valley, looking at some heavy cells right now, pushing east over the 5 freeway, close to where Gigi is at right now. Looking south into Orange County, you had that heavy cell that just rolled through portions of Tustin, Rancho Santa Margarita, headed up to Corona and Riverside and the Moreno Valley. Big area of low pressure still offshore, upstream. This is the cold part of the storm, Storm 3. It's a very unstable air mass that's moving in, so we are looking for chances for thunderstorms continuing today. You may see more hail, heavy downpours, and don't be surprised if you see any water spouts or weak tornadoes. That is going to happen perhaps today, and then starting to clear out tomorrow with the best day on Wednesday, completely dry, headed into next weekend. But please stay alert today. We still have all of the flash flood threat continuing. Okay? Stay alert. Back to you guys. A lot of weather. Okay, let's go back to the newsroom so I can talk to you. Oh my goodness. That radar is just like, it changes minute by minute. So anyway, needless to say, I'm probably going to have to end my Q&A with you guys a little bit sooner than usual because of all of the weather. I'm kind of surprised I was able to do a quick Q&A, but you know, I didn't do really so much last week, so I missed you guys. Anyway, I hope you're all well and your homes, your cars, your feet survived all of the rainy weather over the weekend. Let me see who else is here and I can say bye-bye. Let's see. I know, busy me, Felipe. Thank you so much for the compliments, you guys. Steve Running, I really appreciate it. Good morning, Tina. Quick hello before you go to work. Thank you for that. That was really nice. I hope you have a great day as well. Andre Nonato, you're very welcome. I know some people who postponed their trip up to the mountains this past weekend, and you should go this week. It'll be nice. It'll be really, really pretty. Anyway, goodbye, Steve Running. Thank you for joining the hangout today. Louis Escabel, thank you. Nelson Espinal, I will. The sunshine's coming back, I promise. There's a little bit of sun actually out there today in some spots, and that's what's helping to destabilize the atmosphere. So that's what helps causes with the cold air moving in. It's a trigger, and it causes that air to rise rapidly and quickly and those thunderstorms to form. So we're going to see kind of a mix of everything, I think, today. Victorville, some snow. I forgot to mention about the snow in the high desert. I'm so sorry, you guys. Sometimes they only give me like 30 seconds. It's impossible almost to get everything in. But anyway, I'll try to remember to say that at the 10 a.m. news. Eduardo, good morning to you. Okay, I'm glad you went to Lisa's page. That's really nice of you. Todd Martin, some sun in Ukaipa. Awesome. Thanks for that update. Hello, Bellflower. Michael Moran. Rosie Rodriguez. Thank you, Rosie. That's so sweet. You know, what can we do, right, when things hit at us and bad news? You just keep going, I guess, as best as we can. You know, just try to tell people we love them. You know, especially. Anyway, thanks you guys for all the nice messages. Hello, Riverside. Thank you, Felipe. Errol Barrientos, thank you for looking out for my knees that had surgery. Hi, good morning, Salvador. Anyway, all right. Mike Fuentes, good, I'm glad. So I'm going to go. I've got a lot of stuff to catch up on before the 10 a.m. news. And I am not here tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday. So I will see you guys then. I'll have another Q&A and a hangout on Wednesday. Hopefully Tony will be back, or if not, maybe on Thursday. But thanks for all the messages, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Do not ever text and drive, and please don't ever drive over a flooded roadway, especially on days like these. flash flooding still so possible. All right, have a wonderful day. I send my love back. Make sure you share this link, please. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay. I send my love back. All right, have a wonderful Monday. Bye.